Hey, party people in the house, rise and shine, and give y'all the glory. Listen, I cannot believe that yesterday was daylight saving time. That's absolutely crazy to me. You know, I had no clue. I don't watch TV, I don't listen to the radio, and none of that stuff. So I had no clue that it was daylight savings time. So I wake up. I'm thinking it's 8:30 when I wake up. I look at my watch on my arm, and it's 8:30. And then maybe a little. I go lay back. I still, close my eyes, go back to sleep a little bit. About 9 o'clock, I wake up. I look at my phone, and it's at 10 o'clock. So it just really didn't dawn on me. I'm like, that's no way in the world I slept that long. 8:30. I just closed my eyes. So I go to get up. So I'm playing on the phone, whatever. Standing. It's Sunday. I don't have to get up. So I'm just chillaxing. So probably like about 10 o'clock I get up. Because that's what I usually do on Sunday. I relax till like 10. So I get up and I go into the kitchen. And the clock, it's 10 o'clock. But I got my phone on my hand, and the clock on my phone is saying 11 o'clock. So I'm looking at the microwave and the stove. It say 10 o'clock. My phone is saying 11 o'clock. So I go turn my computer on, and it's saying 11 o'clock. So it's like, the phone and the computer is usually accurate. What's going on? So I do a Google search. What day is daylight saving time? And it said today. I'm like, oh my God. There's never been daylight saving time in the winter. It's spring forward, fall back. Not winter forward. Like what? I don't even understand. Who determines that they can do that? Like who is this person? Is there one person that decides that, oh, let's do it early this year? Like I don't understand. So then I look, it's usually April and October. April we go forward, October we go back. Now it's March and November. I'm trying to figure out who has the power to do this. Who is that person? Just bugging. I don't know. That was crazy to me. And it didn't even help out any because I was checking out the time. It still was dark because the season hasn't changed. So I don't know. It was still dark early. Like 7 o'clock, it still was pitch black. Usually when that happens, it's lighter. I don't know. So I don't understand the purpose of it. I don't understand who was the person that had the power to make that decision. And I didn't consent to it. None of us consented to it. Didn't even know about it. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, I want to come on today and tell you, for some reason I keep thinking about this story that I had with this turtle. I remember my very first pet. Well, not my very first pet because I had a dog. My dog was the very first pet. But around a little while after I had the dog, I got my dog when I was 5 years old. Family dog. His name was Champ. He was a German Shepherd. He was a baby when we got him, but he was big. I think he was like 2 months old, but he was huge. Anyway, a little while after that, some reason I got a turtle, and I don't know why. I was trying to figure out why was I the only person that got a turtle. Like I have one sister and 3 brothers. We're all around the same age, so I don't know. For some reason I got a turtle. Maybe I asked for it. I don't know, but I got a turtle, and I named my turtle Shurtle the Turtle. I made up a name, Shurtle the Turtle. So I had Shurtle. I used to sit down and, I love this little turtle. I would put him on the floor and lay down and just watch how slow he crawled across the floor. My lights came on. My lights just came on my phone. I don't know why that came on. So but anyway, I would just watch him like go across the floor. And he just was, I don't know, I just loved it. As soon as I came home from school, I was playing with him. As soon as I woke up on the weekend, I'd spent my entire day playing with him. I only had him for about 2 weeks when the most tragic thing happened. I come downstairs on a Saturday to go get him, and my father stops me. He's like, come over here. So I was like, what? So him and my mother sat me down, and they explained to me that Champ, our dog, had gotten a hold of Shurtle and had killed him. Oh, I was so upset. I was like, how did he get a hold? I don't understand. So what happened was I didn't close the cage properly when I put him in there, and he got out. Shurtle got out, and somehow he came across Champ. And Champ picked him up with his teeth and killed him. And was walking around with the turtle in his mouth when my parents found him. Like, they saw the turtle hanging from his mouth. What is the person doing? Dude, what is it? I don't understand people who get to the light when it's green and just sit still. I don't get that. But anyway, so he killed him. So I was devastated. Oh my God, Shurtle was dead. And even my brothers was sympathetic towards me. Usually they would have been cracking jokes, but they was like, oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's messed up. But the truth of the matter was my fault. It was my fault because I didn't close the cage. I left the cage open. I had to take responsibility for that. I was the one who messed up. I left the cage open. The dog didn't know any better. He see something crawling across the ground. He picked it up. So it was my fault. We had an actual funeral and everything. We flushed him down the toilet. No, we didn't. We didn't flush. That was a fish. No, we buried him. We put him in a little one of the little wooden matchbox things. We buried him out in the backyard. We had an actual funeral for him. We literally got dressed and everything and had a funeral for him. But I was trying to figure out how I could relate that to network marketing. And the thing is, how you relate it is you are responsible for your business. If it's going bad, it's your responsibility. You can't, a lot of people blame the industry for them not having success, but it has nothing to do with the industry, because I see people every day being successful at it. I see people making money every day. There's people on my team who are recruiting people left and right. 30 people, 40 people, 50 people, 100 people. 150 people, 200 people. Some people even recruited 300 something people. But that's crazy to me, because I've never recruited that many people. But it's my responsibility. I can't blame the industry because I'm not a super duper fast recruiter yet. I can't blame the industry because I haven't been successful in the business yet. I can't blame the industry. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. It's your responsibility to learn this business. And it takes more than 2 months to learn it. The problem is a lot of these companies charge you a lot of money to be active. And that's why people don't stay in it long, because they're investing more money than what they're making. And so they say, I'm not making enough money to cover my auto sheet. And which is possibly true, which is probably true. But I've actually found a company where they don't require auto ship. You pay a $9.95 membership to stay active in their membership. And to me, that's perfect, because you don't have to. I mean, most people can afford $9.95 a month to stay active, and they make it even easier. You can pay for the whole year. And that way you don't have to worry about paying $9.95. You pay $99.95 for the year, and you don't have to worry about it. And you save money over the year. You save about 20% over the year. So it's a really good. If you're interested in that, just hit me up and say, I want to take the free tour. So I'll just send you a little link so you can take the free tour. But you're responsible for your business. Nobody else is responsible. If your business dies because you're not actively working it properly, or you haven't taken the time to learn how to work it properly, it's nobody's fault but your own. If you make that initial investment, as in some companies that cost a lot of money for you to invest, you need to take time to learn the business and learn what it is that you have to do to make your business grow. I'm not trying to keep plugging my business, but I do want to say this. We don't have there's no large fee to get active in my business. We're changing the network marketing industry. The company that I'm with, we're actually changing the network marketing industry. If you're interested in finding out how, just inbox me, say you want to take the tour, and I'm going to send you the link to take the tour. But listen, you can also go to my website to get a free PDF on 7 steps to prospect using social media so you don't feel spammy or get ignored. You can get that at dawnfields.com/opt-in1. That's OPT-IN1. And you can download a copy today. So have yourself a blessed, awesome day. It's a Monday. Happy Monday, money making Monday. So go out there and make some money.